Are you ready for the apocalypse? Hey everybody, this is Michael with Asymmetrical Preparedness. Are you ready for things to go really bad? For things to go totally south, SHTF, stuff hits the fan, WROL, without rule of law, Teotihuacan, all these things peppers talk about all the time. Are you ready? And what can you do to get ready? I don't watch much YouTube, hardly any at all, almost none. I just watched a Bear Independent video, TJ at Bear Independent, talking about unrealistic apocalypse expectations. Great video, made some good points. I just wanted to put some my information in it also out there and kind of expound upon some of the points he made. Very valid points. He talked a lot about doing the things. That's a key word a lot of us use. It's a military term that I got back, way back when. But what it is it's actually getting out and doing. I've talked about the same thing in videos before a lot of times. I call them Amazon preppers. People that just order stuff off Amazon think they're prepared. Well, that is not prepared. That is having stuff. Yes, what you need some stuff. But what do you need? More than just stuff. You have to be able to use that stuff. TJ talked about that also. Getting out and using your stuff. I just think it's one of those important topics. I know he did a video on it, good video, but we got to stress this point as preppers, as content creators. We got to get people off the couch, out of that chair, out from behind that screen, except for you're watching my videos. You can do that all you want, and you'll be extra prepared. I'm just kidding. Seriously though, we have to, all of us. I fall into the same trap sometimes because I think stuff, because gaining skills, getting out and using your stuff takes time. But we need to be stressing that. We all need to be doing it. Right now is the easy time. It's normal life. We have the time, or we can make the time now to gain these skills, to use the gear. Like TJ talked about, having a tourniquet. Okay, does that mean you know how to use it? No. Pocket knife, EDC. Do you know how to use it? What's it for? What are the uses? Do you know how to fight with this? I can open Amazon boxes real mean with it, but can you use this to fight with? Yeah, you can. Actually, there's another one. That recent Vice video that Pastor Joe Fox was on, a Viking Preparedness, and TJ, Shield Bearer of Faith, and a couple others I saw in the backgrounds also. I forget, I would love to give them all a shout out, but talked about fighting with a comb, how you can use a comb. You can use almost anything, but that is based on your abilities, your skill sets. Any Joe Blow can't grab a comb and fight off an attacker. Pastor Joe can. There's a lot of people that can. But the point is, because he has the skill sets. Skill sets are what we need. Mental mindset is also key. Very important. But we need to please pick something. Pick one thing. Pick one thing that when you get done with this video, you're going to go do. You're going to start learning. Go through your bug out bag, go through your preps, whatever it may be, whatever you have, the stuff you have. Pick one item that you can go and start practicing with. Start using that gear. You got to use it. I mean, I get it. The tendency goes towards, well, if I use it, I'll wear it out. Well, yeah, it might be, but that's why we have extras. 1 is none, 2 is 1, right? Okay, so we have backups. Another thing is if you're using a piece of gear, you don't know how well it works until you get out and use it. What happens if it fails first time out? Well, that's crap gear. Throw it away. Get something else. Get better quality gear. You will never know this unless you do it. TJ talked about throwing on a ruck, doing research and finding out how many miles you can ruck in a day, stuff like that. That's not you. How many miles can you ruck in an hour, in 2 hours? Have you done it? Have you put on your gear, your tactical gear, your pack, your patrol loadout, and actually gone out into this stuff and patrolled. I have. Yeah. I don't get a chance to as much as I want to. I would love to do it more often. To me, that's fun. But the point is, just like gardening, people are like, oh, well, I have seeds. Good, roger that. But what do you know about gardening? It's not just putting seeds in the ground. There are plants that grow well together. There are plants that will cross-pollinate and you'll get blah out of them. There are plants that don't like each other. You know? There are bugs to deal with. There are different types of soil, pHs, all this stuff that I don't know everything. I'm still learning also, but I'm doing. I'm actually doing it. I'm learning by the mistakes. I'm making the mistakes now. So that when it comes time to have to rely on that for my food, hopefully I will have learned a lot of the mistakes and grown past them. Same with rucking. What about rucking? Okay, what kind of socks do you have? Do you have proper socks? Do you know anything about socks? Proper footwear. What kind of footwear do you have? Do you have $20 Walmart boots? Or do you have good quality footwear? I'd show you my boots right now, but these are old boots that are falling apart. That I'm wearing them until they fall apart because I don't care. I'm saving my good footwear for when I need it because good footwear is expensive. Use what you have though. Yes, get out and do. I know my capabilities with my knees, with everything else, what I can throw on and how far I can walk. I know what I can garden. I'm learning as I go. What about canning? What about dehydrating? What about foraging? You can't just watch videos about foraging or read a book about foraging and know how to identify plants, medicinals, edibles, all those kind of things. You need to get out here and do it, right? Like I can see, just looking at my screen, that is a red huckleberry. Those are black huckleberries. There's some salal down there. There's some Oregon grapes somewhere probably right down in there. I don't know. I'd have to turn around and look. Sword ferns, you know, knowing these things. Knowledge is key. And it's not just up here though. It's right here. This is knowledge. Doing. Getting out and doing all these different things. Experiencing these things. Testing your gear. Pushing your gear. Pushing yourself. Be careful. Don't injure yourself. Take it slow. But get going. Just like I talk about fitness and eating. Eat healthy, whole, natural foods, not this processed crap. Treat this as a temple. It's a temple to Him. He gave it to us. We need to take care of it, which means fitness. Mental fitness, physical fitness, spiritual fitness, all those things. Eat right, drink lots of water, and exercise. Functional fitness, real world stuff that you're going to be doing in an event. Everything is going to be more difficult in an event. I did a video about that recently. The more that we can prepare ourselves now and learn from our mistakes, the fewer mistakes we'll be making then, when our life depends on it. Because then our life will depend on it. We got to do these things now. We got to learn now. We got to do now. So please, subscribe. Please subscribe to my channel. Please hit the thumbs up. Please like the videos. Thumbs up. Sorry for the repetition. Please comment below and please share the videos. We're over 20,000 subscribers. Yeah, baby. We're rocking it. This is cool. This is so much fun. But I cannot stress the importance enough of actually doing things. Pick a piece of gear that you have. Use it for a couple days. Then pick a different piece of gear. Get to know all your gear. Practice it. Is it still in the packaging? Well, it shouldn't be in the packaging if it's in your bug out bag, first off, because that packaging weighs. Ounces equal pounds, pounds equal pain. Anybody that knows, any kind of backpackers, you know, people with boots on the ground, military, stuff like that, they know. They know that every single item you put in your pack or on your person is going to be painful later on down the road. 10 miles up that mountain, across that desert, through the jungle, wherever it may be. Everything matters. Every little tiny bit matters. So learn these things now. Learn life's lessons. Learn how to strip down an MRE. I've done videos on it. I believe Pastor Joe's done videos on it. There's a lot of videos out there that you can get these general knowledge things, but then do it. Do it. Like Nike says, just do it, right? Anyway, I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate all your support, all your love, all the awesome comments. You guys rock. I love it. Uplift the prepper community also. I forgot to tell you. I forgot to say that sometimes. 6-Shooter Homestead and Prepping, good channel out there. Shield Bearer of Faith, like I mentioned. NWA Prepper, Northwest Arkansas Prepper. There's so many Unapologetic Prepper. It's a good channel. He's got a lot of good stuff, non-mainstream prepping, but pushing more towards homesteading. Listen to him, though. He's got a lot of good things to say. There's a lot of good channels out there. I wish I could mention them all. But anyway, I love you guys. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate all you guys. Get out and do, please. Do the things. I love you guys. Have a wonderful day, and blessings to you and yours.